If you have been feeling lost and that now is the time to gain control of your life, this episode of Roxy Talks is for you. This is all about nailing down your passions and installing new confidence so that you can work towards your goals without the fear of your own doubts getting in the way. Stay tuned. What is up, my fellow dreamers and soul searchers? Thank you for joining me here for another episode of Roxy Talks, where we discuss confidence, mindset, manifestation, and more. I am Roxy Lee. I'm a mindset coach, and I'm here to help you banish your negative thinking and limiting beliefs so you can bring love, clarity, and joy into your life. If you'd like to check out my Manifest a Specific Person workshop, it is a great way to get to the bottom of whatever it is that's standing in your way, not just in relationships, but really in any area of your life. You can get started on that workshop right away at my website, roxytalks.com. I've also got exclusive merch, podcasts, and more. That's all at roxytalks.com. Of course, that link is in the description below. I'm also hosting a fundraiser for Feeding America so that we as conscious manifestors can give back to those who are in need at the moment. If you're interested in donating to the fundraiser, you will also be entered into a giveaway to win a free pass to my next launch coming out June 1st. More information about the fundraiser and giveaway can be found at the link in the description below. Now, before we get started, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you never miss an update. And if you're feeling generous, please like and share. That helps us reach as many people as possible, and everyone deserves to know that they are in complete control of their reality. Now, gaining control of your life. It sounds like a broad topic, right? And it sounds kind of vague. Like, what does that even mean? But I was there. I mean, I literally just did this about a year ago. About a year ago, I decided that what I was doing was no longer going to work for me. I knew I had something bigger on the horizon for myself. I knew where I was headed. And I knew that the longer I allowed the job I was at to make me feel stuck in my world, the longer I would be stuck. So I started working on controlling my thoughts and my reactions. I started feeding myself affirmations all throughout my day, taking over my mind, saturating the minutes of the day, the seconds going by every single day with thoughts of my own success and transcendence. I started out with 4 main affirmations. They were: the work I do is in alignment with my highest calling. The work I do is in alignment with my soul's highest purpose. Very, very different affirmations here. I'm 100% self-sufficient, and all of the money that I earn comes from my own mind and products. Guess what? All of those came true. All of them. My first 4 affirmations that I ever tried using on a regular basis have all come true. And I started doing it about a year ago. I developed my 30 Days of Alignment challenge about a year ago. Actually, the year anniversary is on June 1st. I've revamped it completely for 2020. So it is going to be available on June 1st, available for download. And I've got a more intense version where you get a video from me for 30 days straight that help you stay on track. That's all launching June 1st. And remember, I'm giving away a free pass to this for anybody that donates to my fundraiser for Feeding America. Again, you can find more information about that at the link below. But about a year ago is when things just shifted for me. On June 1st, 2019, I had my first day of trying not to be angry, trying not to react. I wanted to see how long I could go without being a bitch. Honestly, that's the real truth. 30 days, can I go a month without being a bitch? That was what I really wanted to see. So I started to learn to control my reactions and learn to control what I was thinking in my mind. And no matter what I was doing with my body, whether I was working or doing whatever, in my mind, I was doing this, or I was at least being the version of me that everything's working out for me. Everything is happening for my best interests. This is my soul's highest calling. I'm 100% self-sufficient. All these ideas I was building in my mind, I didn't know exactly where it would lead, but I had an idea. But I started to realize that I just kept getting in my own way, and that was what was preventing me from getting where I was going. I realized one day that the longer it took me to get my shit together, the longer that the people that I would eventually help, because we know I am helping people, Not ashamed to say it, not afraid, not embarrassed. I am helping people. I'm proud of it. I knew that the longer it took me to get my shit together, the longer the people I would eventually help would have to wait. I started to accept that this is what I was here to do. I started to accept that the message I had to share needed to be shared, and I needed to stop worrying about it, just do it and get it out there. Once I stopped worrying about how I was going to do it and if it was possible or how hard it was going to be, and I just started doing the work, building the brand, building the Facebook group, working on my aesthetic, working on the plan, working on the trajectory. I've been behind the scenes with this for a very long time, and I think it shows. I think the level of dedication and attention to detail that I put into everything I do is apparent, and that's great. Awesome. I'm a hard worker. I believe in myself. I know where I'm going. I know I'm going to the top of whatever it is I decide to go to. And one day I realized that I couldn't tell a limiting story about myself anymore. I couldn't fear how long it would take. I couldn't fear how hard it might be to get clients. I couldn't even say that it was hard to get clients anymore. I couldn't utter those words. I had to turn my focus and my words, my ideas onto the fact that business was booming and I'm helping millions of people. That became my truth. Even when I had 0 clients. I had 0 clients and my new channel hadn't even launched yet. But you know what? I adopted business is booming. I'm helping millions of people before that was the reality. I decided that that's who I was. I am helping millions of people. Even when I might have just been helping 10. Me at helping 1 million of people had to start somewhere. I had to help 10 people first to get to 1 million. 10's on the way there. So it was really important for me that I became business is booming. I'm helping millions of people back then. I had to be, I am successful in whatever I do, no matter what, even when I wasn't. It was really important that I never told myself that I couldn't do it, that it was going to be hard. Because when I did do that, it stayed hard. It stayed difficult when I was telling myself it was difficult. But when I stopped saying that to myself, literally when I stopped, it's hard, and reacting like that and acting like it was going to take a while, that's really all it took to stop doing that. Stop acting like things are going to be difficult for me just because other people said that they might be. Who cares what other people have experienced? I mean, I'm sorry that business isn't booming for them, but over here, business is booming. I'm helping millions of people. That's the end of the story, period. Doesn't matter what it is. And I have to keep that going. I maintain it every single day because why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Why would I go back to, it's hard, when I know that the answer is just to stop saying it's hard? That's what I found out. I figured out that the reason why things were hard for me and that it was slow going is because I was saying it was hard for me and I was saying it was slow going. I was acting like it was an uphill battle. I wasn't acting like I was already at the top and I was just looking down upon a great wealth of opportunity, which is what I was doing. Because as soon as I did start looking at it like that, that's exactly what I began to experience. So how do you get to this point? Well, first of all, get clear on what it is that you want. What do you care about in life? What are you here to do? What message do you want to speak about, whether people will pay you or not, whether someone's listening or not? What makes you the happiest? What gives you the most fulfilling feeling when you're doing it? What do people come to you for advice about? What do you feel in your heart is your true passion? What are you good at? If you've got talent and the drive to do something, that's your indication you're supposed to do it. You've been given the green light. So it's very important that we are following these things, following these passions, because talent plus drive equals supposed to be doing that shit, fate, whatever you want to call it, life plan, I don't know what you want to call it, but I know that I have the gift of gab. I know that I'm able to understand human behavior. I know that I'm able to interpret these messages that I hear in my head. I know that I'm able to create whatever it is. I know that I'm a good musician and I have a passion for it. All the things that I'm good at, I have a passion for, and that shows me that I'm supposed to be doing them. And here we are. We're helping millions of people. Business is booming. Things have never been better for me. And it's because I'm following my true 100% passion and essence. I'm being 100% authentic and truthful to myself and who I am as a creator, as a person, as a giver, as a helper, as a guide, as a whatever you want to call it. I scratch my creative itch by making these videos, by building my brand, by doing all the other stuff that's still coming down the line. And in the same motion, at the very same time, I'm also helping people on the back end or on the front end, however you want to look at it. The whole point here is to grow and to help grow. Grow here, grow there, grow there, grow there, grow you, go there, go. Everybody grow. That's our point. That's our goal here. So start figuring out what it is that gives you that feeling of satisfaction. What is it that you can do for hours that no one would have to pay you for? What do you get fired up about? Really start leaning into the things that make you happy as a person, and then start asking questions. How can I monetize this? What would be a good way to turn this into a business? How can I take this from a hobby to something that makes me money, something I can live off of? All you have to do is open the door for these answers. You just have to open the door for it by asking the question, what can I do with this? What's a really innovative way to bring this to the market, or whatever? Leave the door open, don't doubt yourself, and then listen to what comes. Entertain the ideas that come to you. Give them the attention that they deserve. If they don't work for you, that's fine. Pass them along, but they're expanding your mind in every moment. They're helping you think about your passion in a different way, and this is going to help you start to spark new ideas and come into a new creative space with yourself. Once you have an idea about what it is that you are here to do or what would make you happy to be doing, start prioritizing, start delegating, start clearing time in your schedule to dedicate to this thing specifically every single day, 5 days a week, 7 days a week if you can. Start making it a point to nurture this hobby or business idea, passion, whatever you want to call it. Turn it into something more than just, yeah, I'd like to do that. How about I do that? I am doing it. I'm really good at it. I'm getting better. I'm taking lessons. I'm starting my own business. I'm following my passions. I'm doing what I love. Whatever it is, start saying that you are. Just put the language out there that this is happening now. I'm so glad that I'm finding my passion. Even if you can't pinpoint what it is that you are good at or what you want to do or what you're here to do, start saying that you can. Start saying that you have. Start saying that it's really easy for you to find things you're passionate about. I know exactly what I'm here to do. I know exactly why I'm on this planet. I know exactly what I want to do, and I'm so glad I'm doing it. This opens the door for that to become your reality. You don't need to know exactly what it is just yet. You can just say, hey, I know what that is. I'm not worried about that. I got this stuff coming to me. I get ideas every single day. New ideas come to me. I enjoy the process of uncovering my passions and finding out what really makes me happy and fulfilled as a person. I am completely satisfied in everything I'm doing. I love myself. I'm 100% in control of my dominion. I'm 100% in control of everything I do. You can say anything that you want. Just turn it into something that empowers you, and then just let it go. Let yourself run with it. Don't question it. Don't worry about it. Check your language for limiting ideas and places where you might be holding yourself back and saying that it's hard or it's going to take a long time or whatever. Change the idea of yourself from somebody who wants to do something that they're passionate about to somebody who is and is loving every single second of it. So I want you to comment down below. I am so satisfied with the life I am living. I am so satisfied with the life I'm living. And this will allow you to move into a reality where you are nothing but completely satisfied with everything you have in your life. You don't need to know what it looks like. You don't need to know what it feels like. You just need to say that it is your reality now. You be it now. You act as if. Tomorrow's video is going to be about that, so stay tuned for that and check back if it's not here already. But you embody the version of you that's not worried about anything, because everything's always working out and we're following our passions and everything is amazing, and I can't wait to see what tomorrow brings to me. Now, if you'd like to get into a space where you can start evaluating what's standing in your way in your life, check out my Manifest a Specific Person workshop. It is geared towards relationships, but it can be applied to absolutely anything in your life and help you get to the bottom of what might be the cause of the separation between you and whatever it is that you want in life. You can sign up for that workshop at my website, roxytalks.com. I'm also hosting a fundraiser for Feeding America so that we as conscious creators on this planet can help others in need. And as an added bonus, anybody that donates to the cause is entered into a giveaway to win a free pass to my next launch coming out June 1st, which is the new 30 Days of Alignment. You can find more information about the fundraiser and the giveaway at the link in the description below. Don't forget to join my Facebook group, Black Moon Society. It's a great community for like-minded people who are helping each other manifest. Here on the Roxy Talks channel, I go live every Monday at noon-ish PST for Q&A, and I've got brand new videos out every Tuesday through Friday. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you never miss an update. And if you're feeling generous, please like and share. That helps us reach as many people as possible, and everyone deserves to know that they are in complete control of their reality. We're all raising our vibrations together. You have the power. I believe in you.